do Witcher since I'm so close to the end. And frankly, I do want to get close to the end. I was going to do a bunch of the
Geralt
side
had
stuff.
to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
But
the Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
oh, so that's why last time we played it, it kept ending the story and then just stared at her for a while. It was supposed to have that extra bit in it. Huh. So they held off on that little bit of information until we actually did it. It just made it a longer load screen. Okay, I got it. I see what you did there, designers. I need a sign to quick travel. Because rather than actually meet up with Yennefer and go out, meet with Avallac'h and all of them for the Sorcerer's Lodge to deal with Eredin, I'm gonna do that stupid thing. Oh, I wouldn't call it stupid. Basically, that. We're gonna pick up that quest. Okay. That gate. Right? Yeah, we just follow the street. I was going away from the one then. There it is. Hi, Yobo. How are you? We are taking care of some inane side quests before we continue on with stuff. Which I'll probably be all like, wow, that was pointless, but whatever. I have a cup here, a very large cup, beautiful iced tea that's nice and cold. I'm in desperate need of that really cold drink. Okay. Let's go this way.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the basilisk.
This doesn't look safe. Also, he keeps on... What is he doing? What?
It is a basilisk. It wears its deadly gaze.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting. It looks exactly like a wyvern.
That's going
Young
up and
one,
down.
and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
It burned it. It burned it. Look at everything I just
The
found.
cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Where'd the guy go?
Honor in the fatherland.
Wait, where did he go? He like just took off. What the hell? That was entertaining. I missed that these ones I can't, like... Let's go to that one real quick. I want to see what that is. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put everyone through that. It's too much. Let's see. I do find it funny that this is just super round. I can't go over there, so if I probably go over here, it says it's the edge of the world. You have to turn back or something. Oh yeah, what is that again? He's a rune right. So this is all part of one of the DLCs. I don't want to touch that right now. And I don't think I have any other quests I had unlocked. So we might be back to... Yeah, we are. Final preparations. Gwent players. I don't want to do this one. I've already tried this race. I failed horribly like 3 times. And when I looked up what you get for winning, it's like 700 coins. I was like, what? No, I don't care. Fists of Fury Skellige. You know what? Let's do that. It's stupid, but it's really quick to do, and I don't know what the ultimate end result of doing that quest is. But I feel like the Fists of Fury should give you a little bit more than coin, because it doesn't give you a whole lot of coin.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Lial. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels.
I'm going through my iced tea like crazy.
Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
This way. Wait, where is it? Okay. Okay. I did try doing this in the past, and I chose to put it off because this guy punched me 3 times and took me down.
Respect, Witcher.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
He wants me to throw the fight. Or his, like, girl or some stupid crap.
It's about my Erica. See her?
Look at little snotty
I gotta
girl.
win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Not a chance.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
What? Lost your nerve?
Keep together!
I kept getting stuck at the edge of the ring. It's easiest to parry.
By the rates of Morhaug! Keep together!
I am not doing very well against him. And the problem is if he stops you right there, he just punches you out.
Valgard's won! Ha!
You're good. Real good.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Respect, Witcher. Aye, aye, hero. Who's that?
Thinking of...
Soon as...
Let's...
What I don't like is if you're not careful, they get in, the first punch they get in basically for free. And then he stuns you for so long that they get a punch in. Yeah, this is... You know what? I don't care about this. It's getting too difficult, and I don't care enough about fighting.
But could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy.
Oh my god, stop.
Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned...
Okay. Oh, okay, no, it looked back far enough. Fine. Wait, was this the... Oh, so I did save it just before. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do it. He's as hard as I remember doing beforehand, and because I built Geralt to be more magic-y, I don't think he does as well with this. I can do it, it just takes a lot of maneuvering as far as dodging and parrying. And for some reason that guy's punches are like really short. So he lands hits more often than any of the past fist fighting ones I've done. We gotta go here.
Geralt had to face Eredin.
Oh my god.
Could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Hey, meaty.
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful.
That was all your
So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
The errands today.
Too began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage.
I'm trying to skip this as much as possible, and you can't really skip it.
With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide,
no one coughed to use that was good.
To help defeat the usurper.
Well, good. I streamed for forever, went downstairs, did dishes, cooked dinner, got incredibly tired, got Isaac to lie down in bed with me, and I passed out for something like 40 odd minutes or so before I woke up and was all like, oh my gosh, I said I was going to stream tonight. But I'm mostly doing this because I'm giving him time to work on D&D. He's still in bed right now, but I think he's got really exhausted too. Energy level just crashed out of nowhere today. We're meeting Yennefer upstairs, apparently. Probably in Avalok's room they set it up.
Geralt.
What is it?
So
Nothing
shiny.
just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
We did ask for their help. Could you not have taken a bath and washed
You
your
wish
arm?
to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I like how everyone has this shiny sheen because it's raining outside. It seems that whenever it rains, the game is programmed to like make everyone look a little damp.
Think of me as part of the decor.
Kitty.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us.
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
Seriously.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
Philippa seems to have really good senses for someone with no eyes.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Edie, stop dropping windows on your hand. I'm just getting levels by doing, like, nothing. I swear. Oberon Marsatek, also known as the King of the Alders, was ruler of the far-off land of Tirnilia, the world which is home to Avalak and the Wild Hunt. He died after being poisoned by Eredin Briakglas, who then declared himself king. At the time of his death, Oberon had been... Oh, I get it. Oberon. Ha 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 ha. Does that mean where's the Titania? Anyways. Where's Philippa's entry? It said it updated. I don't trust her. And you know what? Fuck her entry. What I want is my character update. Here. I am seriously, like, leveling up doing nothing. Oh, I'm at the end of the hallway. Oopsies. Maybe I can go back up there and just be all like, yo, bitches. What's up? Yo, bitches, what? Never mind. Apparently they decided they're done. Dandelion's just sitting there and I just like spew flame in a general direction. And you sent me a resume to 3 places. Dear God, BD, he decided to like have like being like super like busy today. I've decided that if I don't hear anything from the company that I was originally going to offer me a job by the time fall hits, that's when I'm gonna start actively searching again. Because I figure fall will be a good measure of time to figure out when, if shit is starting to happen. Like, with COVID, I mean. Because right now, it's just not a good idea for me to go out there. Like, no way in hell. He did more than one day than Josie all in lockdown. Look, I know it's not like I worked today, but I feel accomplished enough that we played a little bit of Ultima this morning. We took a look at Saint of Kotar. We regretted taking a look at Saint of Kotar. And then we actually completed a game twice. Once where we got the very bad ending, and then again where we got the good ending.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
I want Philippa to just walk into something.
You've barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Gotta hard time believe an Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
No clue what Fringilla did. Considering she's like the Emperor's BFF in the Netflix show.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yeah, every witch hunters have Philippa's likeness by now. Still don't think it's a good idea. She's walking around. I don't think she cares because I think she could fry them all in a split second. She is incredibly powerful.
Anchors away.
What is she doing?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
True. Wait, Fringilla's there too? Oh, that's all of Nov. Holy shit, that's Nilfgaard. I thought those were rocks or something I was staring at. Those are sails. why? Okay, if he has her trapped in Dim Meridian, why is he bringing
We must
Fringilla
hurry
with
and
him?
find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board...
It is night.
Show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Good luck.
I read it. Your Imperial Majesty, allow me to it's like he took it out in front of her and just ripped it open. Allow me to remind you that our arrangement encompassed all the sorceresses wishing to take part in the risky endeavor, whose success is so vital to us. I find it hard to believe that in the current situation, when I've already succeeded in gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand there are personal factors that make you reluctant to part with your subject, but I assure you our interests are aligned in those matters as well. I promise that I will uphold the conditions of our arrangement, despite the fact that they will demand sacrifices of me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request, politely yet with great insistence, that you release Fringilla, with all due respect, Yennefer. Okay, let me see. So we have... We have to do both of these first. Ow. Yeah. Why is he so far away? Look at the boat I left here. I think it was sinking. We're already, you know what? Let's look for Ermion. It makes more sense to look for Ermion here because we're already here. There was a ramp. Saint Dilly Kotar, no. No. Saint Kotar got about 15, maybe 20 minutes of an attempt before I ditched that thing, uninstalled it, and refused to ever touch it. It is so poorly written.
Wolf, did you see the black dogs in their rickety tubs? They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted nom.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Well, Saint Kotar isn't a massive Bible rant. I wouldn't say that. The thing is, the main character is supposed to be very religious, and I have a feeling it has something to do with where the story's going to go with him. But the thing is, there's an art in creating a character and a personality, especially one that's like just any character. And they basically hammered you over the head with what they thought his defining trait should be, which again, I have a feeling that his religion and faith and everything else will end up coming to a head in the story. But his character got annoying very quickly because they wouldn't let up on the singular, like, focus of his character. His character should have multiple layers of depth, no matter how religious of a character he is. But he wouldn't stop. And then we got to the second character, and dear God, within 5 seconds, that character couldn't stop reminding us that he was addicted to morphine. And it was like in 3 to 4 things he said, he just said, I'm not addicted, I need morphine, 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 gonna go backhand my wife if she doesn't find my morphine. And I'm just all like, what? That was the point when I was done. The characters were just so ham-fistedly written and thrown at you, I couldn't stand it.
Respect, Witcher. I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the black ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Really? Wait, did we just kill Lugos? So, this wasn't a good idea. That wasn't Lugos, but look at all that. This is Lugos. Oops. Hey, Croc, were we supposed to kill him? I don't know. I feel like there's better ways to have handled this, but whatever, now I have swords. Ermion, where'd you go? I need you. Oh, you're murdering everyone else. Are we just going through murdering his entire troops? Okay. Well, this is entertaining. Okay. Come here. Stop it. Ermion, is this necessary? You came to talk to them and you decided, hey, look at me, a druid. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. We're destroying one of the clans. One of those clans, seriously. I don't think this was a good idea. If these guys all become like super attacky down here, I'm gonna be upset. Hey guys. Are you just instantly aggroed to me now? No.
Let's not get in the way of my axe.
Okay. Hey. You have some problems upstairs.
That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drow?
Ciri now has land for her house on the hill.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
Yeah, I don't think you could avoid that, though.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Felix in the hallway making kissing faces at me and rubbing his nipple.
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avid. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt.
Gillyweed.
These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. They must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Thought I passed by a Matthias up there. I guess not. There isn't anything known as gillyweed as far as we know, but...
And Freya to thank for sending you our way.
Dee-dee-dee-dee. Should be right here. Guys, you're all dead. Sorry, bye. Hello. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. Coincidentally, it came from up above you. You don't have a lot of money. Here, do you want the Jarl's sword? One of a kind, I swear.
So...
Want your Jarl's sword? Hey, Lugos had an elven blade. That's funny. This is better than running with Roach. Want your Jarl's sword? There you go.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Watch your step. I'm fucking Geralt of Rivia, or as Josie or whoever calls him, Gerald of Rivia. I am Gerald of Riverdance. I don't remember who said Gerald. Why is he suddenly so far away? Oh my god, I don't want to deal with the sirens. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, okay, that's not how you do that. Literally went here. What the fuck is this taking me? Why is it taking me there? I'm angry. I love this. Watch them all fall. It's entertaining. Geralt the Moon Bear. Wow. Bear, wow. Really? That's a cockatrice. Alright. First of all, Tawny Owl. Then I believe it's hybrid. I don't think it's Draconid. Pretty sure it's hybrid. Checking. Shit, it is Draconid. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough to fix. Thanks. Okay. Have some dried fish. And probably fix my sword. I have one more level and then I need to what about Bodhi? Oh. You destroyed your chance of getting nuts. Well, I don't even know where he is right now. Like when we went to lie down, he didn't come with us. Tiger was already asleep because Tiger. But I have no idea where Bodhi is. Went downstairs, I even reached under the couch and touched it. There was no perlip or anything. We lost him. Honestly, he probably somehow fell asleep in the basement, which is almost something he never does. But I'm betting that's where he is. Unless he found a new spot. What the hell is this?
Let's dance.
Oh look, bandits. Wow. Here you go. Hi. Hi. God, really? Seriously? Bunny rabbit, no! Bunny rabbit! It's accident, I swear. Bunny. I don't want any of their stuff.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
It's broken. Oh wait, unless that's my old boat. That's probably the Pearl Diver's boat. We're not taking chances. Killer whale. Is he dead? It's like, find and talk to the Pearl Diver. By the way, he's dead. Where is he? There. What if he was one of those bandits I murdered? If I take your boat. Goodbye. I think he'll like be upset that I stole his boat. I don't see him. Where the hell is he? Could he be on the cliffs over here? I am thinking of the possibility of underwater cave, yeah. But I also want to check and make sure he's not somewhere. No. Ah, shit. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Wizard. I was thinking it, it's just... I was thinking, oh no, maybe he's elsewhere, but no, the underwater cave definitely makes sense. One I haven't seen before, apparently.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelliger's looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not a voice? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea'll bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things, till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
I want to take stuff. That's worthless. That's just water. What's that fire does? Oh, God. Really? Hey, guy. There we go. Just keep you all nice and warm. Oh, sorry. That one. Look at that one walking on air. What is this bullshit? You're welcome. Says there's like a whole bunch more here. I don't see that. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go. Talk again. He's walking in the sunshine. Whoa, and don't he feel good? Hey, 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 hey. It was nice and warm. Look at my boat. Look at my boat. It was broken, that's why I left it here. Got a little broke. My boat broke a little. How far away is this? Just hear people outside. I'm gonna park this in the best place it possibly can be. Right here. Why people don't think this boat's any good anymore, I don't know. This boat's in great shape. Just missing little chunks. Did you complete all the C question marks? Look. I got a little bored with them. That's what I got left. So no, I did a lot of them, but not all of them. I will come back and do them because I still have the DLC, so. Fine. We're missing a whole chunk of a side. I'm sure the boat works fine as it is. I just want to make sure it's in good condition when we park it. Okay. Oh. My boat. It's parked. Good enough for Jack Sparrow, it's good enough for Gerald of Riverdance. More than you. Yeah. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I gotta talk to Yen. Remember how there's a ramp on this boat? Yeah.
I'd rather verify it now.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I hadn't intended it.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Oh yes, you
Philip,
with all your eyes.
Your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Ciri. We'll await you there.
Speakerug, that's a real place. You might have like taken the name from a real location.
That's exactly how. This here's a calm village.
Wait, why am I doing this quest? What happened to doing this one? Meet Philippa in the Elven Ruins. Okay, let's just do it.
Hey there.
Hey.
Take a gander.
Yeah. I've got some swords. They're from Lugos.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
They did take the name.
Show me
Yeah,
your
well.
wares.
I like how that steel sword was actually better than what I'm using.
So long.
I didn't sell them all. All the swords I'm carrying were just from all the guards I looted, and then I was all like, ooh, I should stop looting them. Because I have 51,000 crowns, and I really don't need them. Although, once I hit level 34, I've got to go back to all of the craftsmen and upgrade my current gear again. Okay. I'm doing a quick BRB. Reason being, I'm refilling my iced tea. Okay. Plus side, I got to see Bodhi DD. He's downstairs on his chair. Well, one of the kitchen chairs. Dining chairs. Whatever. Anyways. Whoa, Elven Ruins. Whoa, mushrooms. Well, if this is not foreboding, I don't know what is. Have I been here? Yeah. That's how I was able to quick travel here, because I found this before.
Well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Wow, shocking.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
I had no idea. No clue. Look at all the damage my magic's doing. Oh my god, all this damage that the magic's doing. Siri, leave it alone.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Thank you.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloch's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
Very funny.
Maybe he likes you. You are part elf. Isn't she? Because she has the elder blood, she's technically... I know Yennefer has elven blood. Explore the laboratory using your witcher's senses. I found alchemy paste.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Oh, there's cookies. Who's the voice actor? Batman. I don't know. You'd have to Google it. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oops. Yen, or Siri, it's right here.
I feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, is this an actual laboratory, or... I mean... Oh, there's something there.
Yen.
Whoa.
Gina wants a chart of the Enhanicare, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avaloch has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Why would he have made a laboratory here? Like, on this world, as opposed to his own?
Yes? Yes?
I clicked on her statement, unfortunately. Oh, yay, an old goat hide. Oh.
Someone's there.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
Is that?
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
She's damn uppity high school mean girls, basically.
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
But there's magic here. And we didn't get to explore this entire... What is this? Teleath and the Evil Witch. No one in all of Tir na Lia knew how to help Teleath remove the evil spell cast upon her brother. Overwhelming despair clouded her judgment, and she went to see an old witch. She forgot the sage's warning that the old woman's heart was black as pitch and foul as carrion crawling with maggots. The old witch lived in a cage in the waste, surrounded by poisonous vapors and venomous vipers and toads. Teleath went there, even though her pure heart cried out for her to turn back. As she approached the cave, she smelled an odor so terrible she almost fainted. She had no idea what it was, for she had never been near a human before. She overcame her disgust, thinking all the while about her brave brother, and asked the witch for help. "What will you give me in return, my dear elf?" screeched the witch. "Anything you ask. Give me your voice, my dear elf, and I'll lift Leod's curse." Ariel thought about how she used to sing lullabies to her little brother and began to cry, but she gave Ursula her beautiful voice all the same. The old woman grabbed it in her crooked talons like a small silverfish and tossed it to her cat. "Now give me your hair, my dear elf, only then will I lift your brother's curse." Teleath sobbed but agreed, and the witch wove a thick net from her hair and hung it for the trees in order to catch birds. "Now give me your eyes, my dear elf, or I'll never lift Leod's curse." She's just giving herself entirely. Teleath loved her brother very much and also gave the witch her green eyes, and the witch sewed them onto her dirty dress like precious stones for ornament. And she started to laugh. Only then did Teleath understand that the witch could never lift Leod's curse, and all her sacrifices had been for nothing. But she could no longer cry. Oh, how she regretted not having listened to the sages who tell so many tales of human treachery. Teleath was petrified with regret, but her pure heart continued beating. When the old woman bent over her book of spells, Teleath's green eyes read along with her, and this way Teleath learned it was the witch who had put the curse on her brother Leod. She read along with the witch further until she learned how to lift the curse. And so she caught fat robins with the net the witch had woven from her hair and fed them to the witch's cat. Purring with delight, the cat agreed to follow her back to Tir na Lia. There it told the sages the whole story about Teleath's stolen voice, and they recognized that it was true. The evil spells cast on Leod and Teleath were reversed, and the evil witch was drawn and quartered. It's supposed to be one of Tir na Lia's tales about humans. Jeez. Yen, do you want to close the door? You did open it.
Let's see what Avalok's really planning.
We already did.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal.
Uh-oh.
And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
You want to say the rest of what you did?
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Did you get it on with Skjal? No lies. You can't get it on with him. I tried to. The Wild Hunt starts attacking as soon as she makes a move on him.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Did we even get him buried here?
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
How do you know this? He would be down there. Yep. Don't touch him. He's like infectious and shit. His body's probably a little bit broken from being brought back, but we're not going to tell you that. Uh-oh.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Let's kill them.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Wanna die?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
He did ask us to clear his name.
Let's go.
And there's a deer. It's our new friend. It's also dinner.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
Mm. The deer just stalking you. In a fucking Bambi photobomb.
There's a monster. Up comes a witcher.
Okay, let's go help Philippa first. Because we were already on that quest before we got sidetracked by all this crap.
Hands off our girls, alright?
Where the fuck are they? Oh. Shit.
Your type of
Yeah, I know. We have a boat right there. Or we could take this one. We're gonna take this one. I don't know whose this is, but it's mine now. I promise nothing about how well it's taken care of. Go from the Pogny? What? Grand Theft Auto Witcher. Woo. Sailing, sailing. Gerald of Riverbend. Just around the riverbend, I look once more, just around the riverbend. Beyond Disney's shore. Oh my god. Go faster. Oh god. Helping. And we've got fucking sirens over there that will probably try and cause me some problems. They tend to, usually. Like, that was one of the problems with going around and getting all the question marks, was just the sirens. Non-stop groups of sirens. Getting to a question mark in the water just to, like, see what was there, and then having to deal with the sirens. I've never been here, so I never unlocked this waypoint. Oh, look. The ancient crypt. I broke my boat. That was unintentional. At least we can get out of here easily.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
No, I'm more interested in this. Okay. I have a stone that could have done that.
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Are we just poking her at this point? I'm not against poking her because I just don't like her much. She's a little bit of a bitch. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. Also, I want to know what's over here. Hey. What? I should probably stop leaving her. Can't talk.
Witcher.
Oh, if I press A, that just says Witcher.
Hear that?
Those sirens. Wow, I was here. Shocking, I know. There they are. Why is that not working? That should work.
some of their
Really?
Show me what you got.
Oh my god. What? Oh.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to leave us out as a carrier. We came here for a reason.
Speak about yourself. I came here for this. And I wonder what else is in here because this cavern's pretty big. Mushrooms. What's this? Barog Runestone. Wow, I'm so glad I got that. A dwarven blade. Okay. What did she drop? Nothing super amazing. You killed Sajida? Congratulations. Bye, Saji. It's nice knowing you. Where are you going? She's all like, why aren't you here? She's a flashlight. Look at this. Oh, her eyes. Glowing.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think.
You gonna walk up that because it
There are
wasn't easy.
times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Nothing spectacular, he said, when looting a siren's vocal cords. Yeah, well. Oh. Is it venomous? Yay! So it's an insectoid. Krabu-chan. I am so glad it's venomous. There. Thank you. Do it again. Come here. I love when they're venomous now. Like, all you need is that superior or a golden Oriole, and it's just like all they do is they poison you and you're just constantly regenerating. Oh, good. Anything else? Is that it? I think that was potentially all there was down here. Oh, this one. And then over here. Oh. Ow. Well then. I wonder if that's the question mark I've been staring at. It was. It was that question. Oh my god, the two question marks I couldn't get to were just in this cave the entire time. That's funny. Okay.
Witcher.
I like how she waits all of
You
the
do not deserve to live!
There. Did he hit Philippa? Damn. I mean, she's really sucking compared to me, actually. Can I loot him? Why? She's all like, but I want to go this way. I'm like, but, no? I mean, there's this way he was blocking. So why wouldn't we go this way? Look at that, another relic sword. Whoa! Also, I've got a character point I forgot to put in. Increasing Ard's intensity. I don't want suet mushrooms or puffballs. I have too many of those.
I say, look.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you.
Oh my god.
See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Oh, what magic.
There you are.
Better her hit points than mine. She's such a bitch. Burn
Yennefer
her.
must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Redania's as good as gone at this point. They're gonna fall apart.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Look, I'm not forgetting the fact that the bitch turned Saskia into a dragon and sent her after me and the rest of the Lochmuin summit to try and fucking kill us all. I don't like her. Have I been here?
Braves.
Oh. Yes. There you go. I mean, I can't really set it on fire. It's a ghost. But I could definitely hurt it with Iriden. Ow! Piece of shit. I like how they drop stuff. What is this? What are these? These are all shit. Oh, this one's not. By the time I'm done with this dungeon, I'm gonna be so overburdened. Geralt's gonna be like struggling just to carry stuff home. And Philippa's meanwhile is off to the side going, "Where the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Hold on, flashlight eyes. I'm on my way." Okay, can't loot it. I like how it's like, you can loot this, never mind.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh.
Backhander.
Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Oh. Is that the Sunstone?
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh, yay, a mirror puzzle. I've always wanted to aim light beams at something. I wish more games would do this. Hey. Wait, Flora. Yeah. Don't ask. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, ancient elven ruins, dead people with current currency. Oh, hi. Hey. Tawny L. Petrus filter. Just thought you'd want some. Here you go. Can I? Oh, I can. Wow, nice. Ow. Come here. 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 This is just... Woo. What saddle did I just pick up? Ew. Okay. What's... I'm actually a little confused on how this mirror system is working, because to me it looks fine, like they're all interconnected, but maybe I need to focus the beam somehow. Which probably means having to do something with the one that's over there first. I'm also double checking to see if there's anything else around. Maybe they were ahead of their time. Florins are going to become the currency. That's...
Scan's echo is strongest here.
If I use this, I can push her off. Damn it! I mean, we technically... Oh. Oh, it's not a, What do sorceresses do when they don't have someone to do their shit for them?
Not bad.
Well, that's what you get. How many of these drinks do I have? The Tyrnal... 50 regeneration. 50? Seriously? That's really shit. That's equal to a honeycomb. Burn men by the testes. That's what they do when they don't have someone to help them. Okay, so that one's facing that one. this part. We don't need this. Fine. What kind of jump was that? Ooh. More florins. More orans. More florins. Wait. Lots more. Any more dead people here? No. Are you kidding me? Geralt. Fucking hell. Yeah, every now and then he'll jump and he'll be all like not grabbing onto something. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Trying to keep the time in mind this time. We might not be able to finish this mirror. I'm only doing a small stream tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna solve this anytime, like, just yet. I know I'm overthinking it. It's not as difficult as it seems. You got it. This is where bored mages and sorceresses portal people randomly, then Botch teleports themselves. I was gonna do longer, but I started later because I ended up taking a nap. I have streamed a ridiculous amount this week. I did double check that. So, Izek supposed to be streaming tomorrow morning. Knowing him, he'll probably work on D&D or something. I'm not certain. Maybe he'll take a break and do Persona. But, I will likely not be doing any form of streaming until Sunday night. Well, I mean, I'll be part of D&D tomorrow night. I streamed 8 hours the other... I streamed slightly over 8 hours yesterday. And today, we basically did the same. Like, it's been an insane amount. I'm not tired of the streaming by any means. Because I'm playing games I'd want to play anyways, and I have you guys to, like, be here, and I talk to everyone. But, I'm gonna send you guys off to Kita, because we love Kita. Have a wonderful time. We will see you tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful time.